so I'm sorry if I sound like I'm really bunged up, and sorry for the sniffles. What I thought I'd do today is go through my entire Crown and Glory range. My obsession is just getting worse, and now I can't actually even go out of the house without wearing Crown and Glory. Even if I look like absolute crap and I've got no makeup on, I need to at least put a Crown and Glory bow or a whole lot of rosy on, and it makes me feel just 10 times better. Wearing Crown and Glory just makes my life. So I've got quite the collection going on now, and I thought I'd start from the very beginning and go all the way through to what arrived this morning, if I can remember. So this is my nice little display here, if you can see it. I've got a nice little mannequin that I got for Christmas, which is perfect for hanging all my accessories on. There's a few non-Crown and Glory on there, but probably 95%, if not 98%, is all Crown and Glory. I met Sophie down at the Exeter wedding fair, going back to my first or second year in business with a photo booth. It was just after I launched the comic book photo booth, so I think it was probably 2011. Have to be honest, actually, this is quite controversial considering how much I love all of her stuff now, but she had a lot of her butterfly stuff on the stall at the time, from what I remember, and none of it actually jumped out at me. I'm not a huge fan of butterflies or anything flying, insecty stuff. Although they're really pretty, it just wasn't really my bag at the time. But having said that, I got on really well with Sophie at this wedding fair. They were right next to me in where I'd set the photo booth up in this room, and they both had an awesome time playing in the photo booth and trying on all my wigs. And I've got some photos of Sophie, long blue wig that that had in the prop box, and yeah, and ever since then I will never forget that moment that I met Sophie with her purple hair. I was just starting to go pink then. I think I had some pink in the ends and was fading out from a very peachy orangey colour. In fact, I used to call it my fruit salad hair because it was kind of that pink and orange combination together, and in my mind it was really pink, but when I look back at photos it's nowhere near the colour it is today. I digress. October 2012 is when I first moved to Bristol, and it was that Christmas that I got my hands on my first piece of Crown and Glory, and ever since then my collection's just grown. Hold that thought, my nose is running, I need to go and get a tissue. Also, forgot to put any lipstick on. Got this from Superdrug this morning, Maybelline Baby Lips. It's pretty cool. Just a lip balm, but with some pink in it, and I just like the branding. It's pretty cool. And also it's getting a bit warm in here, so I've just taken my top off. So, this here was the first bow that I ever got from Crown and Glory, and it was just before the Christmas of 2012. I'd also seen, I forget her name, but one of the girls from Little Mix actually wearing it around her neck on a collar, and I was loving wearing skirts, denim shirt with my studs on it, and I absolutely wanted one of these bows to wear around my neck rather than in my hair. And yeah, so this was the first one that I bought. And then Sophie's got a stockist in Kettering, and my brother actually lives in Wellingborough, where I'm originally from. Oh, the shame. No, sorry to anyone that still lives in Wellingborough. Yeah, so anyway, my brother got some for me for Christmas as well. So started off with that one. And, oh god, now I've started this, I can't actually remember which ones I got. I think it was this one. I think I had those two first. And then, as you can see, I'm literally obsessed with the glitter bows. That's what I've got the most of. So those are the two first ones I think I had. And then I bought this one, which, I should probably take this one off. This one's a surprise. So this is the second one I bought. And it's got the old elastic band, and you probably wear it like this. I don't know what I actually look like now. It's probably not going very well with my hair. But yeah, I bought the big, large one in pink, obviously. And it's great, because it's on the elastic. You can kind of tie it round your bun, or just, you know, if you've got hair up in a big bun, you can wear it on top, or just on the side of your head like that. I think these two were next, actually. Oh, I know. I think I only had, actually, those 3 bows for quite a long time, actually. I've been notoriously skint most of my life, and especially in the first year when we moved to Bristol, because we had so much to pay for with doing the house up, and sort of moving the business from Bournemouth to Bristol was also quite tough. It's not been until probably the last 6 months, maybe a bit more than that, that I've actually started to spend more money, and now I've got a bit wild because I've been restricted for so long that now I can't actually stop spending, but I guess that's a girl's prerogative. Anyway, it wasn't until the Blog Academy in January of last year that Sophie actually sponsored the event with her ears, and although we didn't get ears, we got some stuff in our goodie bags, and I ended up with these two, and I love these two, the pink and the blue pastel. I don't know what their official names are, but they're both glitter, shiny glitter balls. So, you know, wear these like this. And these are on clips, so you can clip them in, and I normally wear those when my hair's tied up. So I've since got quite a lot of, oh, I should say actually, these ones are the medium, that one's the large. So you've got large, medium, and then these are the small ones. So you can see the difference in sizes. Yeah, I've since got several of these little ones, some of which I've bought for myself, some of which have been given out in various goodie bags at different networking events. That is all of my bows. Then it took a while actually for me to buy anything else. I was saving up, and because I love everything in the collection, it was really tough to try and decide what to go for, because I really want to buy it all, which obviously I can't do that. So the next thing I bought actually was from the Rock and Roll Bride and Crown and Glory collection, and I just couldn't decide between the whole collection. So what I did was I went for this medium Lisa flower crown, I guess it's called. So I just filmed that entire video, went to look at it, and realised that it cut off at my Crown and Glory Rock and Roll Bride collection. So we're going to have to start again. God damn it! As I was saying, this is, oh, put it on the other way. This is my medium Lisa flower crown, I think it's called, and yeah, they do it in a medium and a large. They're both slightly different, with different flowers on, but I had to go for the medium because I just preferred the sort of layout and the design of it. I love the colours and the different colours it's got in there, so you can really wear it with anything. I can't believe I've just filmed the whole thing and now I've got to do it again. At the same time as buying the medium Lisa crown, I also bought these sparkly Liberace ears, bunny ears. Absolutely love these. They come in the black, and I think they also now come in like a sort of a fuchsia pink. But they've got these amazing gems all embellished in here, and on the back they've got the glitter, normal glitter, silver glitter. I normally wear this more in the photo booth or doing a photo booth night, because the more ridiculous stuff I've got on my head, it really encourages other people to sort of get involved, and also they don't feel as ridiculous when I'm stood there with sparkly bunny ears on. One thing I will warn you about on this though is getting in and out of the car can be quite painful if you knock these. They're properly solid, and if you hit your head on the ceiling, it's quite painful, so perhaps put them on when you get out the car. I can't remember how much these are. I will put links to everything at the bottom of the page so you can go and find yourself some. My other piece of Rock and Roll Bride for Crown and Glory collection is this LB gold crown. So this is the LB crown. I literally wore this through the whole of December. I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable. It's absolutely perfect. And then before Christmas, whilst I was buying some presents for other people, what I did was actually invested in some more glitter, because one can never have enough glitter in their life. So I went for this one, which is the mermaid colour, and it's absolutely amazing. It's got some really lovely greens and blues in there, which goes perfectly with my new mohair cardigan, which I wear all the time, also featured in various outfit posts that I've done. Yeah, absolutely love this one. In addition to that, I also got this one. Now, if you can see, I got these two. They are slightly different golds. This gold is slightly more yellow, and this is kind of, I don't really know how you describe it. It's just a lighter colour gold, and actually it's the lighter colour gold that I prefer, but you can never have enough gold bows, so you know, I have both of these. The yellow slightly clashes with my pink hair, but obviously most people won't have that problem, so the old gold is the one I wear the most. As you can see, I don't know what that's looking like actually. I'm sort of sorting out with the mirror. My whole collection, apart from the medium Lisa flower crown, has consisted of glitter, because I'm obsessed with glitter. And it wasn't until just before Christmas that I actually ordered my first lot of rosy. You can get 2, maybe 3 different types. I think you can get, this is the lot of rosy, so it's quite like sort of medium sized roses, and then she also does one with sort of lots of little ones, and you will have seen this one in all of my other videos that I've done, because I tend to wear this quite often, pretty much every day. And not only does it look great, but it's practical because it's covering these hideous roots that need sorting out, and until you see the back of me you can't tell, so There we go, kills two birds with one stone. So this crown is so beautiful. This was actually done as a bespoke order for the Willy Wonka wedding photo shoot for the Weird and Wonderful Wedding World show that I run, which again I'll put the link for. You can see the whole photo shoot, which was featured on Bespoke Bride last week, and again I'll put a link so you can go and check it out. This was made for the bride. I really wanted something that was a bit different. When I spoke to Sophie about creating something that was completely bespoke for the photo shoot, I told her the sort of colour scheme, which was really pastels. We had a hint of dark purple, obviously with Willy Wonka's suit being dark purple. And the golden ticket was obviously a key feature, so there was a lot of gold mixed in with the pastel colours. And I don't know if you can see, but there's all sorts of cupcakes and ice lollies and gems and all sorts of decadent around the edge. Now that's not normally something Sophie would do, but because she'd seen the DIY dress that I'd actually made for the shoot and the bride, she very kindly made this for us. And then there's actually a great story on the delivery. It was very last minute, and Sophie's partner in crime, Gareth, was on his way up to Bristol for a flight anyway, and so I waited up till 1 AM in the morning for it to be delivered, and as soon as it arrived I took it out of the box and I knew it was going to be awesome anyway, but oh my god, absolutely smashed it. It was amazing, and as soon as I saw it I messaged Sophie and told her that I had to buy it. There's no way I could give this back. Look at it. It's amazing. Extreme, a bit extravagant, but who the hell cares? It's awesome. I gotta pick and choose where I wear this one, but I couldn't not have it in my life. I love it. And actually, if you're getting married and you want kind of something a bit funky, having a full-on crown would make you feel like a proper queen. So I would recommend looking into getting one of these. Yes, that brings me to this morning's delivery. When I'd just literally been out of bed 5 minutes, sat on the toilet as you do, and the doorbell goes. So I had to finish up nice and quickly and shout downstairs, and it was the postman, and I couldn't possibly miss this delivery because I knew it was going to be my order from Crown and Glory, and I love receiving the little purple packages that come in the post. Of course, Sophie's completely on brand. Everything down to the tissue paper and the stickers that she sticks the tissue paper with, all beautiful lilac, and you know when you've got a Crown and Glory order that it's going to be purple and goodies inside. So in addition to my black Lotta Rosie, I got this turquoise one. Yeah, this isn't going very well. My battery just died now. Anywho, what was I saying? This is amazing. I absolutely love this colour, and I want to buy the mint green one as well to go with it, and probably the pastel pink and every other colour that she does. The lilac also might be quite nice. And also in my package this morning was this one, which I started the video with. Now this is actually, if I'm honest, quite a lot larger than I'd thought, but I love it. It's so cool. I went out just literally shopping just up the road this morning, and I get so many, like, I either get, oh my god, you're so bright, and I'm like, well yeah, obviously standard, that's what I do. Or people just kind of look at me and I'm just like, do you know what? I don't give a damn. God blimey, this really isn't going very well. I've just had to change the battery again. And both the batteries are dead. Anyway, so this was the other one that arrived in the post, also with my blue one this morning. This is a whole lot of Rosie. As you can see, it's a whole lot of Rosie bigger. Absolutely freaking love it. It goes perfectly with my hair colour. My hair has always been a bit more coral and peachy, and this is the coral version of the whole lot of Rosie. As you can see, it's a lot bigger flowers. It's quite a statement, but I love it. I love the colour, I love everything about it, and I think I probably will be wearing this quite often. So that's the whole range summed up, guys. I will put links to everything in the comments box below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I've really enjoyed making all these videos for you, and I hope you're enjoying watching them. If you like the video, click the little thumbs up like button. This went absolutely smoothly the first time round when I was not actually recording myself and I was just talking into a blank camera. So please do like my videos if you like them. Obviously don't click like if you don't like them, because that's a lie. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on my blog if you want to know more, have a read on my blog. Yeah, I'm absolutely a social media whore, so you can find me everywhere. All of these products I'll put links to in the description. Please, if there's anything that you actually would like to see me talk about on these videos, please do tweet me or email me, or just leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you'd like to see me talk about. Just give me a shout and I'll see what I can do for you guys. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!